obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Okay, so my thing died, but the plan is I'm gonna try and finish Inazuma, depending on how much longer.
Differently this time
it is
without the help of the Traveler.
And then.
But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree,
I stayed up till 2 in the morning to watch this. Dodo, don't stay up. Go to sleep. Please, you need sleep, Dodo. Hi, Piranha. Man, I'm losing my voice. I'm not gonna have a voice tomorrow. Hello.
It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
But, I'm gonna try and finish Inazuma, depending on how long Inazuma is, and then I wanna watch your videos. Okay, I have exams tomorrow. Oh, I wish you luck, Maisie. Thank you, Dodo. But you also need to worry about your mental health rather than my videos, which you can watch at any time. Jack Walton.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts.
So do you think he has horns under those? Or like, is it all just for show? I mean, maybe his tiny horns. Just tiny your voice went to get milk or something. Yeah. I'm gonna stay up all night, mate. No, Maisie! Go to sleep!
And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
Yes, mate. I have no clue what you guys are talking about. And I'm in too much pain. Look. I'm sorry.
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot.
Ooh,
don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact,
I'm losing my
I've already
voice,
got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose? Let's see what we've got here.
I need my daily
Fresh fish fillets,
dose
shrimp,
of you. Okay,
bamboo
Dodo.
shoots.
I couldn't read what
You can't go wrong
Shishi
with
said.
these.
Shishi,
Time will
repeat
get
what you said,
late.
May. I have found a mice in my room.
I
Carefully
never
take
thought
it out.
We'd be the only ones to actually put
You
anything
watch
edible
Cozy
into the
Cub.
pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was
I'm
possibly
their
the
child.
scariest looking
what?
scene. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
I'm gonna kiss it.
You can say that
Okay.
again. But hey, at least
Bye.
I got the most
Be
points.
back. Okay, Piranha.
Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards. Even with the traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize.
It's gonna kiss it.
To be perfectly honest,
I'm
I
scared.
thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
They're gonna kiss it.
I'm
Why are you
definitely
scared?
not
Gonna go
okay.
play VR. Okay, Piranha,
I need to
have
lie
fun.
down.
Kiss what? Toma and Ito bromance. I want to be
I
stuck
feel like a
between
new man.
Toma and Ito.
You know, Toma, all you
Sorry.
had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Ah, good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes, if the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation.
I had rats in my
Downtime
own
is
house,
hard to
bro.
come by these days,
I
so
had
be
pet
sure to
mat
make
rats.
the most of
The
it.
mouth smells like cheese.
I'll tidy things up here
I
and start thinking
hope.
about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Why does it smell like cheese though? It usually takes cheese. Oh my gosh, Jack and Felix exists. Jack's ex Felix's. I don't know what that is. Riley, help your mother out. I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't Felix like
Where do
kill
we go
Jack's
from here?
kids?
What's the plan?
Well, Riley,
Traveler, hold
those
on.
ships always exist, sadly.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Search up Walton Files game theory. I don't think I'll search up game theory. I'll watch someone else. No, I'll be like, hello, I'm a maid with a 50-foot club. Yeah.
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission
brother
or the
said
Kamisato clan.
That I
It
smell
is my
like
own individual
Doritos.
request.
Yummy.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings
Matthew,
when I found a
aka
notebook
Matt
that
Pat,
belonged to my
always
mother.
explains everything.
She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence.
No offense, Riley. I'm
But
not a
what
fan
drew
of
my
either one of
attention was a name.
them.
It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so
Mom, when
frequently,
is
it makes
Widow
it
coming back?
difficult
I
for me
don't
to
control
ignore.
Widow. Mom, I'm
Probably your mom's
Mother, I'm
best
under the
buddy,
sea.
right?
Why? Are you under the sea?
Never.
Under the sea.
And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious
In
individual.
Genshin, I know
I
you
would
are.
very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Don't worry, Shishi, I'm wait.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
God,
Wonderful.
Paimon, you're as bad
In
as not
fact,
to.
I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
By the way, guys, internet again. I made that stream today.
We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Alright, sounds great.
I want Ito. I want Ito. I want Ito. I want Ito.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No! What made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see.
That's okay, Dodo. Today I made some chicken
This
wings
could be.
with wedges, and I
Could
put
be...
Parmesan on literally
Oh,
everything.
it's a
And it
very
was
fine design.
bussin'.
Miss
That's great,
Kamisato,
Dodo.
you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silkflower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate... As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant.
My professor
We're struggling to
okay,
import
Maisie.
high-grade
Wait, your
fabrics.
professor, huh?
So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They're a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together
I need
merchants
to
from
get
all over
surgery
the
in
world.
2 weeks. I'm scared.
The only thing is
Oh,
their
I'm sorry,
prices.
Shishi.
They're not
Do you
the
mind
cheapest.
telling us why
In
you
times
gotta
like these,
get
though,
surgery?
we're lucky to even have an option
You'll
of
be
getting a
okay.
hold of the
I'm
things we want
gonna
in
go.
the first
Bye.
place.
Bye, Dodo. Please get some sleep.
So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Karisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Just for my teeth. Oh, okay. Shishi.
Empty chest. Good for storage. hungry. Let's hunt. I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit.
I hate those so much.
I must leave no stone unturned. Over here!
Boom! Step right up.
Surprise!
See no more! Boom! More! More! See no more! How's this? And voila! A round of applause! Magic can't cheat.
Let the magic begin!
There's more! Step right up. More!
Over here!
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Look! There he is!
Looks like we found him.
what am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd reported to the authorities, but... Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Oh, my apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine! Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Hi, Isabella. Cool game.
Everyone,
What do you
please follow
mean?
me to the scene of the crime. The
I'm
investigation starts there.
I can't feel anything.
Alright, off we go!